maybe he's my long lost Korean friend. Alright, I'm a little sad today, ladies and gentlemen, just because my city's hockey team is in the Stanley Cup. It's in the Stanley Cup. So we've been losing 3 times already. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad, you know? Florida's been doing pretty good. You know that goalie? That goalie you have? Pretty darn good, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty darn good. It's like a brick wall, but I heard the Edmonton Oilers were gonna get that goalie. I'm not sure if I'm wrong or right. If you guys know, you guys know, but man, he's good. Alright, welcome everybody to Quang Tran Cooking Show. Late night. Kinda late night. It's 9, but it's still very bright out. Sun goes down around 11:30 to 12. Pretty crazy, right? That's why I love summer here in Canada. A little sad. If you could tell. But we're making something delicious today. It's called jam yan. Korean black bean noodles. Sorry. You know what? How many years now? I'm not even saying it right. Like I hear it on Google, but you know, I hear it on Google. Like I'll translate in my head. I hear it. Sometimes when I say it out, it does not come out right. See? That's all. That's all it is. So, Korean black bean noodles. What we have here, 1 large onion. We got 4 Yukon potatoes. We don't have any daikon today, just because I'm just kind of using whatever I have in the fridge. And whatever I have in the fridge is more than enough for Korean black noodles. And no daikon. Crazy, right? Let's start this off. Nice, clean, peeled, and wash. All we're gonna do, chop them down. Last night we made, what is it? Korean fried chicken, and we're staying on the Korean theme just because I just want to slurp some noodles, that's all. But it's pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. Last night I said I never met a Korean friend ever before. True facts. Never met a Korean ever in my life before. Well, I met Koreans. No, I haven't I never met like a Korean. Like, I always like see them around like Vietnam and stuff, but never really met a Korean friend. And that's truth to be told. You know what? Back in the day, I had a Korean idol. Like, he was so crazy and cool, you know, back in the day. Like, when I didn't start YouTube, I watched him, loved him. Until he sneak dissed me for no reason, you know? He sneak dissed me because he didn't like a dish I made, you know? He sneak dissed me. You guys know? You guys know? If you guys don't know, you guys know, alright? I thought we could be friends. I swear we could have been friends. You know, he seemed like a funny guy until he sneak dissed me, you know? You know what? He sneak dissed me, and like he was dissing my dish. Then I searched his name and found the same dish that he sneak dissed me on, and he made it the same way I'd made it. So, you know, the day he sneak dissed me, I was so confused on why he was so mad at me. I didn't know why he was so mad at me, to be honest. But it was so cool that everybody, the whole community, started dissing him for no reason, but that's life, you know? And he was a big YouTuber too, so I don't know why he came after me. Maybe dragging everybody. You know what? I kind of like this dish with a lot of potatoes. I don't know why. Every time I bite into it, I love the potatoes. To be honest, I was gonna buy daikon, but I didn't buy daikon because I don't like daikon on this. Gives it like a little like bitter taste to it, which I don't really like. I like the potatoes, just melts in your mouth. Look at this nice potato. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Just chop it up. Nice cubed. Take your time. Enjoy life. You know, last night I said I don't have any Korean friends. I don't know how to start conversations. It's true. My conversations doesn't really go anywhere. If I try to make conversation, it just doesn't go anywhere. I just feel awkward. I know I'm just ranting about random things, I'm just low-key trying to test out my conversations. Be honest. Just trying to learn how to start conversations. Okay, pork belly. Kind of nice cubes like this. I like this dish just because, you know what? Back in the day, I had this dish. It wasn't as porky. Second time I had it, it was like at another location. It was very porky, and I really liked it. So my go-to now is just making it very porky. You can use chicken if you want, but just watch out, okay? That one Korean guy will come after you, and he'll tell you, and he'll make the same dish as you did, and tell you you can make it however you want because it's your dish. That's his own words. But then he'll come sneak dish you. You know, actually I have no hate for him because it just came out of nowhere, to be honest. Loved him. Still a cool guy. Maybe one day we'll meet and have a beer together, you know? Who cares if he sneak dissed me? I was hurt in the beginning, but now I forgive him. If you're watching, I forgive you. You see that face? Yeah. I bet if we have a beer together, you probably like me. How about this cabbage? So, peel a few outside layers. Cut this in half. Nice. You know what? On that topic as well, later I found out he was not only after me, but he was after a lot of Asian creators for no apparent reason. The one thing I was kind of confused on when he was just like offended, he was just like, this is a very misrepresentative, like he was very keen to it. He was like, this is a very misrepresentative dish of this dish. And I was like, what the, why is he like that? But then when I looked at his videos, I put his name, then I put the recipe, and I looked at his recipe. It's the same. Like he was offended that I put fish sauce in it, and he put fish sauce in it. Then later he was just like, you know, this is your dish. You can do whatever it is that you want. If it's good, it's good, you know. And I put it online. I was just like, hey, can you reply back to this, please? And he didn't. You know, I kind of feel like the time too. I think that was the time when Uncle Roger was getting up there. And he was like a very big food critic. And he wanted to be that person too. But he couldn't, you know? You can't go against contract, right? But still has nothing to say. Okay? He's a little weird in a way, you know? Also, I think the best part of this whole thing too is that he pulled some recipe up. I'm not even sure why he pulled someone's recipe up on how to make it, and he's like, this is a good representation of this dish here. And it looked very good. I ain't gonna lie, it looked very good. It looked delicious, to be honest. But then why did he say that to me? Why didn't he look at his own recipe and say that to himself, you know? You know? Like, you could have just pulled up your recipe and be like, oh yeah, that's not like the one I just pulled up right now for sure. But his video's up there. And if you find that video, you'll see it. You'll see in the comment section, it's like, hey, it's your twist, your take on it. They're telling everybody to have your twist, their take on it. And why are you dogging Quang Tran, you know? You know, that's life, you know? You just be minding your business, doing your own thing, then somehow, someone you used to idolize become your enemy, you know? Someone you idolize becomes your enemy. Okay? Now when I see him, I see him around the videos. I feel like he's kind of, you know, trying to push that laugh, but not really much to laugh about no more. When your idol becomes a rival, you know? Tablespoon of salt. Tablespoon of black pepper. Kind of reminds me of a Bobby Lee, but a copycat version of Bobby Lee, you know? And this happened a year ago. It happened a year ago. And I think if you guys want, I think it was just on Instagram, to be honest. Maybe for now on, when I cook, I'll share a story time with you, right? Black bean. My life experience. Let's fry this up. Yeah, I remember back in the day too when he started his cooking channel, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. I had like a bodybuilding YouTube channel. And I remember him cooking in his green kitchen. And I gotta find that comment where I was just like, oh man, keep doing what you're doing because I love watching you cook. Then he just comes after me. Good times, good times. Okay, let's go in with potatoes. Our cabbage, no dye concentration. Don't come after me. Let's go with our paste, some water, and let that boil for 40 minutes. Last touch to this, cornstarch slur. Taste and adjust seasoning for your liking, alright? Maybe he's my long lost Korean friend, you know? Maybe. Maybe he's just out there just trying, that's how he makes friends, you know? I don't know how I make friends. Maybe that's a way of him wanting to be friends. I don't know. Guys, Korean black bean noodles. Quick time. It's got a nice soup on this. Very porky. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of potatoes in this. You know what? Maybe one day we can meet. I'll do a video. I cook for my enemy. You know? I cook for my enemy. Would you guys love to see that? Well, he's my enemy. I'm not his enemy because I have no beef with him. The only time I had beef with him was when he had beef with me for no reason. But I just want to say this. I don't have beef with you, alright? Let's get together. Let me cook you something, alright? If after that dinner we have together, and you're still mad, hey, it's not me, okay? It ain't me. It's you, right? I'll say right now, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. And I'm mad at you. But I think it was that time too when Uncle Roger was coming up and he was criticizing everybody's food, and I think he was on it. He's like, I'm gonna jump on it, sneak this Quang Tran. He sneaked this me on Tim's show, you know, for no reason. Why? You know, this whole situation could have been fixed in 1 second. I mean, play it out for you. You. I'm looking at you. You. Yeah, you. The one with the big head. I have a big head too. Who cares? I could have been like this. Oh man, I hate this guy. You know what? This is a situation where it can just be fixed in like 1 second here. I hate this guy. You know, this guy ruined this dish. You know, he misrepresent this dish here. I'm gonna message him. Message me. I'll be surprised. Oh my god. Oh my god, my idol. My idol just messaged me. What did he say? Like, oh, he didn't really like the dish. Okay, how can I represent this dish for you to like me? Please like me. Yeah. Ooh, what was that? But then after that, that's it. You know, I'm like, okay. How can I fix it? You give me advice. Next time I make this, I'll do this. I'll give you a big shout out too. I could even make a big deal. Oh my god. Guess who messaged me? I'll tell everybody. You know? It could have been fixed like that. But no. You went on everywhere, sneak dissing me for no reason. We could have just fixed it right then and there, you know? I make a lot of dishes. I make a bunch of everybody's culture's dishes. If I misrepresent you, this is all you gotta do. Give me a message, give me a tip. You know what you did there? You gave me no tip, no nothing. Upset. Then you made the same thing I did, you know? I'm just saying. But I ain't mad at ya. One day we'll sit together. You could be upset now. One day we'll get old, you know? You and I are probably the same age, maybe. I think you're a little older. You know? One day we'll be old, we'll look back. Why were you even mad? You know? One day I'll come to America. I'll call you up. If you're still mad about the dish, then it's not me. It's you. It doesn't matter being mad at that, you know? Just give me some tips and pointers. And that, my friend, is my ever very first, and I hopefully not anymore, YouTube drama. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching, come over for dinner. All me, drinks, food. We'll sit and chat, you know? What are you so upset about? I didn't do anything to you. Yeah, man.